Hi everyone, I am Özkan Sertlek. In this video, I will reply 5 questions about underwater acoustics. Question 1. What is my research area and how did I end up with underwater acoustics? My main research area is modeling underwater acoustic propagation, analyze the impact of sound on marine life. Particularly, I am interested in hybrid energy mode flux propagation models that can offer computational advantages for sound mapping problems without compromising accuracy. Additionally, I work on developing source models for seismic air guns and noise mitigation modeling approaches for pole driving during offshore wind farm constructions. During my bachelor degree, I studied electronic engineering with expertise in electromagnetic fields and waves. Afterward, I received a job offer from TÜBİTAK in Turkey. My task was modeling underwater sound propagation for different environmental conditions for a sonar simulator. It was my first underwater project. Also, it was a very detailed simulation project that sparked my interest many topics in underwater acoustics, leading me to register master and PhD programs in the same field at Gebze Technical University in Turkey. In 2010, during the ICUA conference in Istanbul, I coincidentally learned about Western Memorial Workshop on sonar performance modeling, where I could find some test cases to compare my propagation loss results. After the conference, while searching for these test cases from the workshop, I came across a research project advertisement related to underwater sound mapping of Dutch North Sea at University of Leiden, which aligned closely with my background. The deadline was just passed or very close, so the entire process of deciding, applying and being accepted was very quick. And I started my second PhD project from scratch in a biology department in the Netherlands and have been continuing to work on underwater sound since then. Question 2. How and where did the interdisciplinary nature of underwater acoustic help my research and expand my horizons or surprise me? The most surprising thing for me was to find myself officially registered for a PhD in a biology department, surrounded by many fish and birds, despite knowing so little about biology beyond my high school classes. I never imagined a career in bioacoustic during my education or in my early years at different jobs. During my PhD at the Institute of Biology in Leiden, I experienced how the multidisciplinary environment of underwater acoustics brings together individuals from diverse backgrounds, including biologists, ecologists, electronic engineers as me, ship makers, offshore engineers, and policymakers. We all collaboratively focused on solving the same underwater acoustic problem together. Being part of this multidisciplinary team was the most surprising thing for me in my career and taught me a lot about different aspects of underwater acoustics. Question 3. What are the biggest challenges or research community face in presenting our ideas to public? I think it is important to describe complicated problems with simple words and visual materials to public with realistic examples. For instance, using videos of sound maps to explain which locations and frequencies have the most and least noisy sound sources, or showing videos of how marine animals respond to different types of sounds could help us to explain ourselves to public. Additionally, finding a common language in terminology and metrics is critical to effectively communicate with different disciplines and describe also our ideas to public. Question 4. What developments are you looking forward to or hoping that our community tackles in the next 15-20 years? There is a large increase in offshore wind farms. The underwater noise during the construction of these offshore wind farms is being modeled for impact or vibratory hammers. However, the operational noise and the noise during demolition or decommissioning still needs to be considered for next 15-20 years. Operational noise can also affect the ambient sound around offshore wind parks. The new modeling approaches for the alternative offshore wind farm installation techniques can also need to be taken into account. Developing accurate models is critical for this purpose. Additionally, with improvements in the computational power, three-dimensional models have started working faster. This type of course could also be applied to sound mapping problems in the near future. So it seems we have a lot to do for next 15-20 years. Question 5. If there are no funding boundaries, what research ideas would you love to carry out or achieve? I am personally passionate about sound propagation and sound mapping modeling. If there were no funding limitations, I would create a free web portal where researchers access or calculate sound maps for ambient sound in real time for all Europe or all world. Such a platform could provide a real-time underwater sound predictions and help the development of more effective noise mitigation strategies. It was all. Thank you for all questions.